How can social responsibility transform a region? In 2011, ISO launched a 4-year project with the support of the Swedish International Development Cooperation Agency, SIDA. Our objective was to promote the use of ISO 26000 on social responsibility in 8 countries in the Middle East and North Africa. This happened just before the Arab Spring sparked protests around the Middle East, making the introduction of social responsibility principles in the region particularly timely.
The history of the support for developing countries when it comes to ISO and ISO standardization goes back several years. As standardization is part of the Swedish International Development Cooperation's aim for supporting the region under this strategy.
ISO and its members work together to train more than 100 national project experts in all countries of the region. These experts, in turn, helped over 90 organizations to apply ISO 26000. The involvement of the ISO member in each country was instrumental to the success of the project.
When it comes to standardization, ISO 26000, it's a standard which is covering so many different areas where you can find good governance, anti-corruption, working environmental, and so on. And I would say I think the result of the 4 years has been more than what we thought from the beginning. Some of the countries also took the standards to a higher level and used the standards as a part of implementing new policy areas in the countries, which is excellent, I think.
The Moroccan national standards body IMANOR instantly recognized the value of working together with ISO in this project.
Le fait de réaliser ce projet en partenariat avec l'ISO nous a permis d'utiliser tout le savoir-faire de l'ISO pour assurer la réussite du projet.
The first step was identifying the right organizations to participate.
Nous nous sommes adressés dans un premier temps aux entreprises qui sont un petit peu structurées, ça veut dire qu'ils disposent déjà d'un système de management pour qu'ils ne se sentent pas isolés par rapport à ce qu'on leur propose, un système de management qualité, sécurité, environnement. Et nous avons aussi veillé à la représentativité des différentes catégories d'entreprises, à savoir grandes entreprises, dont nous avons fait des choix pour les grandes entreprises et les entreprises de services aussi. Troisième critère, de ne pas se limiter uniquement aux 2 villes, à la ville économique la plus importante, Casablanca.
The project had great results for the country.
Pour certaines de ces entreprises qui avaient déjà une expérience en matière de RSO, elles ont adapté leur expérience aux lignes directrices de la norme ISO 26000, qu'on a poussé l'entreprise dans le cadre de cet accompagnement à voir plus loin, à ne pas se limiter uniquement à ses clients, mais à voir toute sa sphère de responsabilité pour pouvoir identifier, premièrement, quelle est sa responsabilité sociétale, de quoi il s'agit. Deuxièmement, quelles sont les parties prenantes, pas uniquement les clients, quelles sont les parties prenantes, quelles sont les composantes de la sphère d'influence qui pourraient être intéressées par la démarche de l'entreprise. L'impact à l'extérieur de l'entreprise, c'est en termes de sensibilisation. Nous avons au moins organisé 8 journées nationales qui ont touché 8 différentes villes du Maroc, ce qui a permis à un large public de découvrir la norme ISO 26000. L'entreprise se trouve aujourd'hui en train de mettre en place une démarche qui est accepté par le public, bien connu par l'université, qui est bien compris par l'ensemble des parties prenantes. En plus, bien entendu, de l'acquis important pour notre pays, à savoir la formation de 15 experts nationaux qui ont aujourd'hui la capacité de répondre aux besoins des entreprises.
In Egypt, the project coincided with the start of a revolution. ISO 26000 inspired the introduction of social responsibility principles in the new constitution and school curriculum.
Concerning the cultural and the educational point of view, SR principles in the basic and secondary curricula. The other point that we also introduce 2 statements in our new constitutions.
Egypt benefited in many ways from this capacity building project.
We applied the basic principles of SR in 13 authorities, from governmental entity, NGO, educational part, also hotels. We did the vision and the strategy for the next 5 years, which will help spreading of SR principles in all of our country. To increase that awareness, we held about 12 seminars in different geographic parts in Egypt, from Cairo to Alexandria in the north, to Aswan in the south, to Suez Canal cities in the east.
The ISO 26000 project was a success. SIDA will therefore support the Middle East and North Africa on a new capacity building project. This time, the focus will be on quality infrastructure and sustainable development, in particular on environmental impact, energy efficiency, and water issues.
And as the world is going more global, and the world is also looking more into the environmental and the climate situation, we are supporting the region as we think standardization is a part of the new economic green economy. We think this is also something that the region will have a use of, and it's been requested as well. So we are hoping to have even better results under the new support and the new project.